Alexa, thank you for those updates. At 5:34 here. At least 110 people are now confirmed dead and more than 160 are missing following those deadly floods in Texas.
And it's coming after the state opened a hotline for families to report loved ones who are not accounted for. Kirsten Cole with more on the heartbreaking search for victims this morning. Kirsten.
It is so hard to wake up to hear these numbers, and so many of us so acutely feel this for all of the families who are suffering through this. And the catastrophe is now bringing calls for better warning systems in these vulnerable areas, especially in the overnight hours when we know historically the death tolls are higher for flash flooding emergencies. 5 days now of search and recovery operations continue in Texas. The massive search involving 20 state agencies, hundreds of volunteers after flooding devastated the hill country of Texas over the 4th of July weekend. The numbers continue to climb, more than 100 dead, including 30 children, many of them from the century-old Mystic Christian all-girls camp. It's situated along the banks of the Guadalupe River. Also emerging, tales of those who survived the deadly rains that rose in moments in the middle of the night, including this family of 6.
There's a rushing river underneath us, right here, under here. But my house, I can feel it, is about to go. It's moved several feet. That tree stopped it.
Both just knew to stay calm, not turn crazy and just start running, because then we knew that they would have been probably taken away by the water.
President Trump has declared this a disaster area. He is now saying he plans to visit the state on Friday. So many offering help, from World Central Kitchen on the ground, now feeding survivors who've lost their homes, donations coming from around the country. Even New York sending personnel now from Task Force 1, including a coordinator for the K-9 search operation team. And that's something that is so vitally needed, Craig and Vanessa, because you need to have multiples of these going. Oftentimes in extreme disasters like this, they just don't have enough to care for it themselves.